911, operator 901. Where's the emergency?
127 Brynmere.
Okay, what's going on there?
I'd like to order a pizza for delivery.
Ma'am, you've reached 911. This is an emergency line.
Large with half pepperoni, half mushroom.
You know you've called 911. This is an emergency
Do you
line.
know how long it'll be?
Okay, ma'am, is everything okay over there? Do you have an emergency or not?
Yes.
And you're unable to talk because...
Right.
Is there someone in the room with you? Just say yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, it looks like I have an officer about a mile from your location. Are there any weapons in your house?
No.
Can you stay on the phone with me?
No. See you soon. Thank you.
Well, she was drunk.
Boys will be boys. I'm sure they'll work it out.
He warned her.
She was asking for it.
Why doesn't she just leave?
It's time to end domestic violence and sexual assault once and for all.
Our definition of what rape is. The American Society sees rape as a horrific and non-consenting action that is highly frowned upon and, by law, a felony crime. The FBI's definition of rape as of January 2013. The carnal knowledge of a person without the consent of the victim, including instances where the victim is incapable of giving consent because of his or her age or because of his or her temporary or permanent mental or physical incapacity. American Society's definition of rape. Forceful, aggression, violent, and non-consensual. There are 5 types of rape. The first is anger rape. Anger rape is defined as when the rapist expresses hatred towards the victim and with rage. The aim of this rapist is to humiliate, debase, and hurt their victim. They express their contempt for the victim through physical violence and profane language. The next is power rape. Power rape is when the rapist wants to express power and domination over the victim. For these rapists, rape becomes a way to compensate for their underlying feelings of inadequacy and feeds their issues of mastery, control, strength, authority, and capability. This rape is portrayed in an episode by Law & Order Special Victims Unit, Behave.
That animal raped me 4 times. Do you think I don't know what he looks like?
He was in Rhode Island 2 nights ago.
No, you cannot just let him walk out of here.
There's nothing to hold him
No,
on.
he's gonna find me and he's gonna kill me.
Vicky!
I'm sorry, please forgive me. Please, I swear to God, they made me tell them it was you. I'm sorry, please.
I don't
God,
know
they told me to tell you
who you think
that
I
it
am.
was you.
It's not him. Sorry,
it's not him. Please don't hurt me. Please.
There is also sadistic rape, which is the rapist is obsessed with the ritual that goes along with the sex. They enact some sort of roleplay that could involve mutilation or torture as a means of getting the rapist excited. For this rapist, sexual excitement is associated with the causing of suffering upon his or her victim. Sadistic rape usually involves extensive, prolonged torture and restraint. Another type is statutory rape, which is defined as sexual intercourse for the person who is below the statutory age of consent, which is usually the age of 18.
The fifth type of rape covered is date rape. Date rape is the crime of forcing someone you know to have sex with you, especially while on a date. Unfortunately, date rape is socially recognized as having a relation with date rape drugs, such as Rohypnol. This is where the victim is incapacitated and can give no formal consent.
Nowhere in the corridors of pale green and gray, nowhere in the suburbs in the cold light of day, there in the midst of dreaming of Mercy Street, where you're inside out, dreaming of mercy.
Well, she was drunk.
Well, he was drunk.
She was asking for it.
He warned her.
Not my problem.
Why doesn't she just leave?
But he's such a nice guy.
He said he was sorry.
We don't talk about that.
It's just the way people are.
We're never going to fix it.
No more excuses.
No more silence.
No more violence.
It's time to end domestic violence and sexual assault once and for all.